Overwatch 2 Season 12 is here, and with that comes a brand new Battle Pass, brand new character, brand new World of Warcraft collab coming later in the season. I am the Kitsune, the one and only Overwatch 2 skin reviewer. Today I'll be diving into the Battle Pass at Mythic and also the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle and the starter pack for this season. Here is my first play at the game from this season, literally the second game on, using one of the new skins that you'll see very shortly.
Nerf this! No!
Anna. Wow, this is a cool skin. I love the colors. I really like the striking red, which honestly clashes yet blends so perfectly with the softer white pinks and burgundy. Pinky burgundy. And the cream as well. This is a great design. All those color palettes work so well with it as well. And this is a nice skin to start off this battle pass. Although not Egyptian themed, still very cool and very nice. This is our first S tier. Hey, not to be that guy, it's me. I have Discord. Also, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers at the end of the year. If that would be possible, that would be great. And yeah, consider subscribing because there's not actually that many of you that watch and are subscribed. Thoth Yeti. First off, I just like how they did her hair. And second, what is with us getting Yeti skins which are moon based? Thoth is a god of the moon and other things, but that doesn't matter right now. Getting into her skin, her flesh is a nice bluish grey, which looks really nice. It has little white speckles and in it, made to emulate stars. Also, the color palette on this is bloody amazing. Just a dark grey gold with striking blue throughout. His design is just a really nice color palette, and honestly, I love this, and this is an S tier. Dorothy Ashe. I can't tell if we're going to see the wizard or shoot the wonderful Wizard of Oz. This is a alright skin. It's silly, and it is based off of Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, as you can probably assume. Along with that, it's not the best. In all honesty, it's an okay skin. It's pretty on point with the clothing of Dorothy, along with the hat. I do wish they gave her the red shoes in the movie, which is at the end of the movie. If you haven't seen the Wizard of Oz, any form of it, then spoilers, I guess. It is old though, so I'd assume you would have. I mean, I have. Yeah. But other than that, if you look at her shoulder, editing me will enhance on it. I can't tell if that's meant to be the lion on a head mount sort of thing, but if it is, that is dark. And yeah, like I said, it's an okay skin. It's a B tier. Dorothy Bob. You can't have Ashe without the one and only Big Omnic Butler. Like Diva, I also think he's a cute guy. On top of that, I think that there is a silly little thing. The fact that Bob is the Tin Man. Yeah, it makes sense because they're both metallic, but, you know, the Tin Man doesn't fit Bob that much, but, you know, it's alright. Also, as you can see here, the gold looks really silly. It does not look good, and I imagine the jade also looks not the best, and yeah. This is a B tier Bob skin. A Pep Zarya. Honestly, a really nice Zarya skin. Yes, another recolor, but it's nice and honestly maybe one of her best skins in my opinion. I love the snake scales, their colors, along with the darker hair and also the green makeup. It is very nice, and it is... Yeah, Zarya players have kind of been shafted. Like, we ain't getting Zarya skins, it's always just recolors, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I like the fact that her tattoo is like this. It's changed to a snake, and looks very nice. Overall, this is a nice skin, and I want to see more Zarya skins. To be fair, despite my sometimes hatred for the character, but yeah, this is very cool. S tier. Mummy Baptiste. I like the skin. I like the detailing and the wrappings, but overall, it's not the best skin. Kind of. I mean, it's okay. It's a nice skin. I just think there could be more to it, but because it's an epic, it is being held back by the epic rules. Overall, I like his boots. They're kind of nice. They're like the two that you find a mummy in. This is an A tier. I would like to point out, I apologize for how long this video is taking to come out. I started it the second day of the season, so the 21st, and it's now the 3rd of September. So yeah, anyway, Captain Sigma. Honestly, I like this skin. I like the bits of armor that Sigma has are now pieces of the boat. It's honestly a nice skin. He's got a nice beard and also a scar from his right from here to here. Yeah, it's a really nice skin. I'm surprised how much I like it. I was a little bit off on it, but now it's grown on me quite a lot. The only thing I dislike are his tiny eyebrow, because they are just like the pencil eyebrows and they don't look good. This is A tier. Polar Lucio. It's been 2 years, people, and Blizzard are finally getting around to wrapping up Polar skins we should have gotten within the first 2 seasons of Overwatch 2. But oh well. This is an okay Lucio skin. There isn't much I like about it, there isn't much I dislike about it. It is borderline okay. The color palette's okay. Again, it's white, orange, and like brown, black. And yeah, it doesn't change Lucio that much. It does add a little bit of warmth to it because it is a polar skin. But yeah, that's about it. This is a B tier. Bast Doomfist. Well, this is a very cool skin. Bast usually isn't depicted as a big guy with a large fist, as they are a goddess, but anyway, this is a good skin. I love the gold and vibrant blue parts, and I like how mechanical it looks, but also organic. So it is very cool to me, and yeah, I like this one. This is a S tier. Anubis Reaper. I love this skin. Hands down, has to be one of the best Mythic skins. It is so cool, and it's just cool. I love Reaper. I love the character. I love Gabriel Reyes. So him finally getting a Mythic skin is very cool to me, and it's like a character I genuinely care about. And I think it's done very, very well. All of the customization options are very nice, and I can't wait to go through them in Season 15 with Mythic free. But the one that I run here is the last customization option for the like the head, with the first color palette and the full body armor thing, which in my opinion is the best way to look at it. Also, I do really like the silly face that this skin has with this last customization option. I love this skin, like I have said. I love the detailing. I love how organic yet robotic it looks, like I mentioned with the Bast Doomfist one. This is cool. This is a S tier. Speaking of S tiers, that was an S tier battle pass in my opinion. We will now be going on to the starter pack skins. Polar Baptiste. The battle pass bundle, the starter pack bundle for this season, I really like this Baptiste skin. Although it is just a epic recolor of his base skin and another one of the polar skins, I think this is one of the best, if not the best, polar skin that we have gotten so far, because they all are kind of mid. This really doesn't change too much, but making his main outfit white with a little bit of orange into the design, I think looks really nice. Baptiste
already works very well with white, as you can see with his Overwatch 2 design. And also, he has a beanie, which I think puts this whole thing together and makes it different enough from his base skin to warrant existing, and also it just looks nice. This is a A tier. Heist Diva. I absolutely love this skin and was the one that you saw at the start of the video. I am a huge fan of the purple Toki and how it looks like a muscle car. I also love the fact it's constantly producing money, which you are able to see in this image just slightly. We also have Hannah herself, who looks great. I really like the black and purple outfit she has on, as well as the pink hair, and of course, the Payday-esque rabbit mask, which uses Omnic design conventions, so it looks kind of like an Omnic mask, but not. This is a S tier. Aset Echo. A very nice skin, probably best they went with the name Aset instead of the other name for this goddess, Isis. Which, yeah, well, obviously it's not the best idea to go naming stuff that in modern times. But yeah, this is a really nice Echo skin. I think it's great. I love the design elements to it. I love the wings and the head crown thing, which I'm not entirely sure what it's called, so that is my bad. I think this is a really nice skin, and it is a A tier. Now on to the newest hero into Overwatch. We have the 41st hero into the game, and the first human born on Mars, Juno Teo Min. I probably most likely butchered her last name. I apologize. Juno is a great design, and I love how she plays and feels. Her suit is very nice. I do like how fluid she feels. I think that she could use a little bit of buffing, but I haven't played since the last patch, to be fair, and she got a buff there. But yeah, Juno's a really nice design, definitely one of my favorite supports to play, up there with Kiriko, Lucio, Lifeweaver, and Juno. Also Bat and Anna every now and then. But yeah, definitely a favorite of mine. I do wish that she kept some of the armor that she had in the concept art, because without it, it still looks a bit bare in like the hips and I think a little bit of the shoulders. But yeah, I really like her design. I really like her color palette. Juno is fun. Juno is good to play. I like how she is a anxious ball of space girl. Yeah, this is a S tier. Neptune Juno. Okay, so you're going to see a theming with the music choices with Juno. This is a very, very nice blue skin. I love how it's a mix of dark blue, which is an almost black, with a sonic blue, then a lighter blue and a teal. Overall, great, and I am a big fan of her. This is a very nice color palette. It also fits. It fits nicely. And my favorite part about Juno is that her little magenta highlights in her hair changes to the colors that represent it. So blue for this one. This isn't intentional, but Sonic colored Juno is a tier. Saturn Juno. She looks like a bumblebee with the black and yellow coloring. Not my favorite, but still very nice. And is also a color palette which fits another Sonic character, that being Tails. Overall, this is a B tier. Venus Juno. Unlike the planet, the skin is pink and takes inspiration from the goddess Venus. And well, I like this a lot. It's a mix-up of using light baby pinks, a more dull grayish pink, a more saturated hot pink, and a desaturated hot pink. I like this a lot. It's a very nice skin, and it's giving off Amy energy, and also John Boyle himself, also known as Kirby. This is an A tier. Mercury Juno. Well, we have the best Juno skin right here, and it's very similar to an SMG wielding motorbike riding Hedgehog, who happens to be the ultimate life form and voiced by Keanu Reeves. Yes, this is Shadow's color palette, and yes, it's not directly inspired by Mr. I Hear No See No Evil Black Writings on the Wall, but when you give a character similar movement animations and a skin that fits the colors, Sonic fans are going to eat that up. This is an S tier. Now we are on to Juno's weapons and the variants of them, so the Gold and Jade. First up, we have Medi Blaster Gold. I honestly like her gun quite a lot. Her gun honestly kind of reminds me of some tool a dentist used. His gold is quite sleek and nice. We will have to see what it will look like when Juno gets some legendaries. Overall, A tier. Medi Blaster Jade. I honestly really like this one. I think it works well with a green and also the Neptune skin that I have equipped. It makes the black and the red look very nice with this as well. So this is also an A tier. Pulsar's Torpedo Gold. I like how these look, and just like how they look like fish, and I'm going to be referring to these as Juno fish, basically. They are very unique and not only look like fish, but also like little boats, which I think is fitting for a space-themed character. Overall, a nice gold with it's a really nice design, and I hope we get to see different variations of the fish in the future with like legendary skins and stuff. I hope they don't just stay the same like how Orisa's Javelin sometimes does. But this is an A tier. Pulsar's Torpedo Jade. Back with the fish, and this time green. And this is the reverse of the last one. I prefer the gold over this one instead of the Medi Blaster where I prefer the Jade. I still think it looks good, don't get me wrong. I do wish the fish was slightly stronger. That is nothing to do with the design. I just wish that they could do a little bit more healing and a little bit more damage. But overall, this is an A tier.
Play of the game.
Life protects life. Lots more options from above.